These are memories I have growing up in an immigrant household. I wrote them down because if not, I will definitely forget. Numero uno. Living in two worlds at once. You're trying to fit in with the new culture while at the same time you have your own. And on that note, I would say when after you have learned English, sometimes I don't even know what language to speak because I'm hearing whatever they're saying in whatever language. I'm translating it and I don't even know how to reply back sometimes. It's crazy. But anyway, I would say switching back and forth. When you're out there with friends or school, usually you're speaking English. Usually it's that culture, in this case, American culture. And then when you're back at home, you have to switch, and that can be overwhelming sometimes, especially when you're younger. Another one was being the family translator. I would even go as far as saying sometimes I would forge signatures or I would pretend to be my mom on the phone because they wouldn't talk to anyone unless it was an adult or that person. And she just didn't know how to talk in English. Like she still doesn't understand. She understands it, but she still has trouble speaking it. So I had to just pretend to be my mom sometimes. I remember one time pretending to be my father and the guy on the phone was like, and you're so and so. And I'm like, yes, you're so and so. Okay, what is your date of birth? And all these questions. And I'm like, I know their social, I know their date of birth, I know everything. You were just making a big deal because I didn't sound like my dad. Anyway, a lot of pressure, like constant pressure to succeed or do something or be something or yada because of the sacrifice that your parents made and everything that they have made to get you to where you are. And it's a lot of pressure. It really is. I don't know what it is, but the unspoken rule, the money is just not discussed. It's not mentioned. It's not you like as a kid, I remember, and then as a teenager, I remember knowing being very aware that we were really struggling, but we couldn't talk about it. And that did me a lot of harm. Like it really did. I don't know why, but it's like a thing. Like, is it just my family? I don't know. Anyways, and another one was me and my brother, for example, having an argument in English on purpose so my parents wouldn't hear. Or me saying something to my brother about my mom and whatever she did, whatever, like any little things that I could talk about with my brother, it in their presence in English, and then just having a constant comeback of, en esta clase con español, aquí solo español, and ¿qué le dijiste a tu hermano? Because I get it, they were trying to understand what we were talking about and what was being said or why we were arguing. But, we did it on purpose so that nobody would understand. But the constant, you have to speak Spanish here. O aquí solo español, that was every other day.